Hi, people. Welcome to Issues and Society podcast. Thank you, first off, so much for being with us. Thank you for your subscription. We see your views, we see your reposts, we see your comments, but the ones that are dragging me. But it's all part of the job. I am really, really grateful. Thank you for always coming back here every week to listen to everything we are saying. You're the reason why we're still in this game. Thank you for following us. Today, we are talking to one of the baddest music producers in Nigeria. Many people know the artists, but they tend not to know the producers because they are low key, they are chill, making their money, making hits. So today I decided to bring one into the studio. His name is Unofini. Did I pronounce that? Did
Yeah,
I
you
get that
actually
right?
got
Okay,
that.
but I like to call him Uno, please. I will not bite my tongue. So please help me welcome Uno to the studio. Uno, you're welcome. I said they will have to get me
Thank you.
shekere in this studio
Seriously, they
so
need to
that when
get
I
you.
introduce somebody, I'll do shekere, shekere, shekere.
Yeah, sharp.
Thank
Real.
you for gracing the studio. Thank you
You're welcome.
for honoring our invitation.
You're welcome.
You look good though. I like this your feet.
Thank you.
This shirt, if
Yeah.
it will size me, you will drop it
All right,
before
it
you
will
leave.
size you like for real.
Okay, Uno, let's do a little background talk. Where are you from? That name, I don't understand.
Yeah, the name.
Hmm.
That name is actually
A
okay.
nickname?
First of all, I'm from Jos. I'm a Plateau boy, born
Okay.
and bred in Kaduna.
Okay.
That name is kind of a mixture of plenty things. You
Okay.
get it's not like the local name. It's just what I go by.
Okay.
Government wise, my name is Nuhu.
Okay.
Yeah. So Uno is just what I put out to the world. That's like I don't know what they call it, Sha. Yeah,
Your
stage.
alias,
Yes,
what you're known
exactly.
as.
Yes, what I'm
Okay,
known
okay,
as. Yeah,
okay. That's good.
yeah.
Okay. Can you give us a little bit about your childhood? How what was growing up like for you? You born into a family of five, four, three. Just give us a little background story.
Yeah, me, I would say I'm lucky, Sha, because I was born in a family into a family of we're just four.
Okay.
Myself, my brother,
Okay.
then my parents.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
so like growing up was super chill. Grew up in what some people want to call trenches, sha, but like I would not want to call that place trench, sha.
Okay.
But
Is it
for
trenches or not?
okay, so I grew up in Kaduna.
Yeah.
In Kaduna, the where they call the main town,
Okay.
you get. But I grew up in a compound. You
Not
understand?
trenches.
Proper.
No, not trenches.
No,
But
I
go
don't even like
ahead.
Holland trenches. I would not.
Me self go for trenches because I don't know why you try to avoid it.
No, I think we need to find somewhere in between. Like, is it for trenches? Then something in between before the bougie.
Well, maybe the viewers will help us to look for
Okay,
that.
yeah, probably. Sure. So
But growing
let me
up
just
was not
go with you. Yeah,
rough.
it
It
wasn't. I
was
would not say
smooth.
rough. It was fun
I'd
for
like to
real.
visit
Like,
Kaduna. Oh.
yeah,
What's Kaduna known for?
Kaduna is known for um um. I would like. I think I would like to call Kaduna like the capital of the north.
Okay.
Yes, because
If you
it's
disagree, put it in the comment section.
yeah. No, for real now. I'll call it the same. It's like the how Lagos is to the
In the
west.
west,
You
okay.
get. So some people want to say Kano, but like generally like I think Kaduna is that place.
The happening place.
Yes, it's that place that
Like the
there's a
midpoint.
balance. Yes,
Okay.
when you talk about the north, like there's a balance there. It's not like there's social life, there's music, and the music is not just like maybe like northern music, you understand? Like
Yeah.
there's this social
I
thing
think
there.
that's where techno grew now. In
He
KD.
grew I think he grew up in
KD.
I thought it's Abuja.
Oh, I thought techno grew up in KD.
No, there are a lot of people that
Even
actually
P Square.
P Square is Joss.
Okay, Jaws.
Yeah,
Okay.
P Square Joss. But like Scales.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
skills.
Scales Joss. CK.
Ah,
Sorry, Kaduna rather.
most of
CK
them.
Kaduna, Scales Kaduna. A lot
Lot
of
of
these guys,
them.
Ferocious, Terry the Rap Man,
Okay.
Mode 9, I think.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Plenty.
Wow.
Like super talented people
So you're a
from
music producer.
yeah.
When did it start? When did you observe that you loved music so much that you wanted to go into it full time? How did you develop this passion for music? When did this passion of being a music producer, when was it born in you?
So if I say this thing is going to sound like crazy, sha. But
We are
I
here
always
for
have this.
crazy.
I have this feeling that
Okay.
even while I was in my mom's room, like I
You're
usually have the
already
feeling
you're
like
already mixing.
like I can hear what's happening outside.
Wow.
I don't know, like sometimes it feels like something crazy, but I've always been into that music stuff. The family is a music family.
How?
Yeah, my family is a music family. My mom sings. Though
Okay.
she's late now, but she sings.
Okay. Bless her soul.
Yeah. My brother writes.
Wow.
Yeah. He used to rap, so
Wow.
we're always in the
Music
music
online.
line. You understand? My cousins. Then where I grew up, like the compound, we had like super talented people that are
Really.
doing music.
Wow.
So I picked up the instrument from that period.
Oh,
You
you play
get?
instruments
Yes, I
too?
play the instrument. Like
Which instrument do you play? Do
I
you play?
multiple instruments, kind of.
Multiple list.
Yes. Okay, not like drums. I play the drums. I play the
Keyboard.
keyboard. I play the guitar,
Guitar.
bass, and the electric.
Wow.
I blow the trumpet.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, I try small.
No, yeah, you are really, really multi-talented. Yeah, I have
uh,
to give it to you. That's
Thank
really
you.
nice.
Yeah.
So, did you do anything spectacular in primary school, secondary school? Like, so when I was in secondary school, yeah,
Yeah.
I went to Command Secondary School or Joy in Lagos.
Okay.
So in secondary school, you know when there is no class and some of the guys just start hitting the table, giving hits, and you see some guys in class, they start rapping and all of that. Was
Yeah.
it like that for you too?
Yes, like I'm super chill, normal.
Okay.
But the only punishment, like when they are punishing anybody,
Yeah.
that's where you find me. I love Fela. So I used to be like the person that I can sing his songs then, like
back to
from
back,
back to back,
verbatim.
you understand? So when those drums start, you understand, the Afro proper drums, like I just have to start singing. There's something that calls me there. So
Wow.
that's yeah, that's that spectacular thing that happens steady with me. I've always
You always
like
loved
music steady.
Like even when you're talking about it, you can see the passion. Like
Yeah, real.
oh,
real.
that's so
I've always
nice.
loved music. So
when did you get your what you would call your big break into the Nigerian music industry?
yeah, will I say I've even actually gotten that big break? I've had like really good deals, you understand, with the music thing. Like, bless God, the name is not out there, which is not something I'm actually looking out for. I just want to make money, you understand?
The
And
name will go out
you
there.
get
No, definitely. Because when
get-
you're good at your craft, you can't control it. It'll just have to go out there.
yeah. So
Have you worked with any popular acts?
Popular act? Can I call he's popular? Have you heard of Godwin?
No, but maybe there are people that have heard of him.
Yeah, like he's really popular now. I think that's like the biggest person that I've worked with right now. We he's signed to he's really big. He popped up very well, like real big. I think last year you can check him out, Godwin, when he did the cover for African Queen TikTok. He was everywhere. He got signed like real big. He's like the biggest person now that I've worked with, and some of the people that I've worked with are really big. It's not out yet, so I cannot say something. We are still doing those back and forth argument things. You get?
Okay, so what are the challenges you faced so far as a music producer? How just let us know how easy is it for you to get these artists to come your way? I mean, I don't know much about the music industry. I won't even say I know anything about the music industry. So you're going to educate me as well as the audience. What are the challenges you think? What are the challenges you're facing, and what challenges do you think other upcoming music producers face also?
There are plenty challenges.
List
so
them, we have time.
So like one of the biggest challenge is this country. NEPA.
Oh dear.
You get like that's like the biggest challenge I feel like lights with every producer. You get, because you may have ideas and you want to work, then you stand up, you walk into the studio, put on your laptop,
and they take the lights.
They take the lights.
Oh,
everything gone. You get, that's like the bigger
and with the whole hike in fuel price now,
you don't want to go there.
So crazy.
You get, so that's like one of the biggest challenge. Then, like I said, the country. Yeah, now if you want to buy equipment, I believe like if you want to buy equipment,
What's
it's
the least? What's
crazy.
the least amount? Somebody that wants to go into music production, what's the least amount they should look out for?
Now, time. That's if you don't have anything.
If you don't have anything,
If you don't have anything,
somebody
you should
comes
not be
to you
looking
and
at.
say, "Oh no, guy, I want to go into music production. I don't have anything. How much I would they expect? I would they estimate? Like how
You
much?
cannot be looking at anything less than a meal.
1 million naira.
Yes, like you
Okay.
cannot be looking at anything less than that too.
Okay,
Because
so it's from
like
1 million and above.
yeah, if you want good stuff, microphones expensive,
Yeah,
sound
yeah.
card, laptop, monitor, headsets, monitor
Wow.
speakers. Like now, if you want to get other instruments,
Do you have
like
a studio of your own?
yeah.
But you
I
started.
have.
Did you start from the house or you started straight from the studio?
So when I got into music production, I never had the plan to stay in one place.
Okay.
I wanted to be this mobile producer.
Mm.
Yeah, so I just move around. If you need me to come and make your songs, just give me the location. You
You bring
understand? Then the
your
bargain. So
instruments.
yeah, I can actually move everything. As far as the place
Wouldn't
is
that be
quiet.
stressful?
No.
You
Because
have your
I
van.
have like okay, my studio is like that's why I say like it's a movable studio. It's like a
Okay.
mobile studio.
Are you
So
really
with my
serious?
backpack, I have everything.
Oh,
Like you're covered.
wow.
Yes, just the backpack, everything is with the speakers and everything.
Wow, that's
Yes.
really cool.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, I think I like that. You know, we've heard of food trucks.
Yes.
So I didn't think it was possible with a studio.
Now it is, but it's quite expensive to get that kind of setup because you know the smaller this stuff, the higher the price.
Okay.
Yes. So like if you want to get a big monitor speakers now like this, you may get it like cheap, but when you're getting those smaller things that you can move
Really?
easy with,
Yeah.
they are really expensive.
But you know, in a studio, it's supposed to be soundproof, have you? Yes.
Yeah,
But
but
how do you do with the movable thing?
I think if you're trying to just be too perfect with the music, there's no feelings that will be attached to it.
Okay.
So if you work with some artists even want those noise.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
They want like when you're listening to the song, you should be having that feel of what's happening around.
Okay.
You get I think when I listened to one of Udmodu's song in his last album Ezuko, I think. Yeah. There's a song where he was talking about if you chop something like that. I did try to remember the line. He was actually eating when he was like if you listen to how he was rapping.
You go no now. You
Yes.
don't say you go to put ear down for that
So,
kind of thing.
basically-
We see just a vibe to the song.
So you see, like even if you see all these things online, you see when they're recording, you see people around. You get it's not like they want that feel there. That feeling needs to be there. Some people that are not really trying to be extra perfect.
Okay.
So, but once the place is quiet enough, like you get good takes and you're good.
Okay. Have you ever had so some artists have this experience where they walk up to people they look up to in the industry. Baba, Abi, and they push it them, they put them on side. Have you ever had that kind of experience where you're trying to talk to maybe big dogs in the game and they're giving you that underdog vibe, like no touch me, never reach.
Yeah,
Have you had that experience?
Yes, now that experience like that.
Who did that to you? Who did that to you? Who did not believe in you? Let us know.
Oh, okay. I can't.
Okay, so you don't want to call the name,
No.
but what happened exactly?
So I've been to a place where went to work a studio, and because of how I smell and some kind of thing like that, it just I don't reach like. So get the way you see the reception day until I started working.
Then you show them say me self no small.
I don't small.
But how did you feel when they gave you that cold response?
When they gave me that cold response, I don't know, for some type of way I believe in myself too much, so I don't really expect too much from people.
Okay.
So if it disappoints me, na your own. If you get, so me, my own is that like I be waiting I be.
Wow.
You understand? I don't care what anybody like really thinks. I know waiting I be.
Wow.
You understand? I've met with like real big people and I see them, I just
I wasn't fans them, yeah.
Yes, I don't meet with like too many big people and be like I don't even send.
Okay.
You get? So
is there any big act you would like to work with then some even somebody that is into acting or all of those stuff. There's always like this person you look up to that. Okay, one day I want to act with Omotola. I want to work with. Like as a host, I have this dream to do something with Nancy Sime. When it comes to the industry of hosting,
Yeah.
she's up there.
Yeah.
She's like the queen. So I always have this dream that I want to do something with Nancy Sime. So do you have any artists like that you have this dream to work with?
Yeah, like you're talking of artists alone or just like people generally?
People generally
Yeah,
you want to work
I'd
with.
I'd really want to be in the studio with Tempo, not Boy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd really want to be in the
What
studio.
is
Even
it
now,
about him that intrigues you?
I feel like the way they create we create almost same way. I've not been with them, but listening to their productions, like their music,
Yeah.
I kind of feel like we did that play spiritually. So, but I still want to.
why are all of you that are into music? You must talk spiritually.
No, it's spiritual. Music is spiritual.
Please explain.
I can't because it's spiritual.
How?
No, music is spiritual. There's a connect now.
How do you get your inspiration?
Everywhere, like anyhow, it just comes.
You have to get high. You have to take something.
No,
you have to sleep away. Do you see it in your dreams? How do you get your inspiration from music?
Well, I didn't need to get high to produce, but the inspiration just comes. I cannot explain it.
Okay.
Seriously, there are times where it just you can get like a full arrangement when you're sleeping yourself.
Wow, it's really spiritual.
But like in most cases, it just comes. You cannot even explain how it comes.
Do you have a particular genre you produce for, or would you say you're versatile? Anyone with a carry on you do?
Yeah, actually. Even now, if you want my produce native doctor, I'll go in place.
Which is your favorite? Which genre of music is your favorite?
Like say is my favorite now. I love Afro soul.
Okay.
Yes, I love Afro soul.
Is different from Afrobeat.
So because we are trying to make everything Afro, that's why I'm saying Afro soul. So it's actually soul, but with the Africanness in it. Okay. So what Omali does is Afro soul.
Afro depression. Sorry.
No, not. Yeah. You can actually.
That's what they say. They say it's Afro depression.
Yes, now the depression is the soul inside now.
Are you depressed? Did they break your heart?
Like even someone like CK now, you will not call it depression, loner, and the rest of them.
Yeah.
But it's soul. Yes, when you listen to it, it's Afro. You can bop your head to it, but there's still this soul like attached to the music. Okay. Yeah. So I love Afro soul, like for real, 100.
Let me ask you one question that personally I want to know. As a producer, when an artist comes to you that, okay, I want you to produce my song for me, and the artist gives you what he or she has written down, and in your mind of mind, you know this is nonsense, would you tell them that, Oga, babe, this thing no follow, or you will just produce, make them sharp you?
Well, at this point where I did now, I know the light saying, but if you don't make sense, I beg, just go.
Because serious. The kind of things we hear nowadays, oh God.
At this point, don't lie to anybody. You are even doing person a favor if you tell him that, guy, no do this thing. Some people write
when I usually go sing tomorrow you go, yeah, I've been carrying my music, go give no. It's saying no, it says, but now God don't show.
When somebody talking about, then I'll tell the artist, there are people they tell, play them waiting, you been carry come. They will tell you truth.
Because we get lots of nonsense.
Yes, real.
This I mean, you hear some, and it's like they are, when you're trying to sleep and children in the background, they're making different noises. That's what music nowadays is. Yeah, some people they try you, but I mean, so I said, let me ask if I think producers should be telling them like, oh God, this thing we they do not follow. Yeah. Try again later.
Yeah, I think producers tell them, but the thing is that's one thing with artists. Artists will no good, no good greasy, no good.
For real.
Artists will work.
Makes you get pride.
Yeah, artists feel work and you go tell her and say in work and you go feel saying now just never connect. so you never reach. But then like the truth is the producer will still produce them. But one thing I have noticed is that when producer produce work artists, he no go put in name.
Wow.
Yes.
They do it.
Yeah. You no go put in tag. Wow. If you just say you forget, but you just no. I don't go put my name like attach my name.
You know the way people they blow by association. Some person they cast by association.
Yeah, exactly.
So the Nigerian music industry,
Yeah.
is quite big, and so far so good. They've been making waves in the world
Yeah.
generally, but now like from I don't say rivalry will be one of the things in the Nigerian music industry. We see it on from their tweets, from their posts, we see it from their songs that rivalry is a thing.
Yeah.
Can you give us an insight on what it's like, this rivalry in the Nigerian music industry? First and foremost, are you a whiskey or a Davido fan? Are you an FC member or are you a 30 BG member?
I'm a big seven member.
Yeah, waiting.
I be born a person
Okay,
for
you're born a
real.
person.
But
Hope you are not as arrogant as he is.
I take pride in what I do, but I'm not as arrogant. He's not arrogant now.
At all. You will
Yeah.
talk for him now. Is it not your? Is it? Yeah, you come and said it. Like,
Everybody they arrogant, but you get where you go touch the person with before he go show you that part where you get. If Bonner is just chilling, you know, look for him trouble, you know, we talk. Even Wiz go just there on his own. You get.
We go don't wake up one morning, enter Twitter, they insult everybody. Papa,
No,
mama.
he probably remember something. Where be saying no response to that time.
You
So he
come
just
respond
speak
and
and
start-
like, okay,
Sometimes
yeah.
it comes like wetin they do na papa. Oh. Yes, now because FC people they call him their papa. Wetin they do na papa. Wetin happen? You go don't wake up one morning, and he's the funny thing. He starts very early.
Yeah.
6 a.m. like this. Who don't start? Your father.
Una
Who's
papa.
waiting? And I'm like,
Una-
I'm not a fan of either the FC. If you release good music,
Yeah.
I will say, okay, this one makes sense and it makes sense. So I'm not really a what they call it now. I'm not a stand person.
Yeah.
May I stand good music?
Yeah.
So I'm like, what thing they do? I don't meet any FC member man. I'm like, what thing they do na papa? What if in bed?
Sometimes you know go blame. See, like people like, for example, Wiz and Bonner, when they come up, like it's not like a lot of people give them a chance.
Okay.
So everything they've achieved,
It's pent up
they
anger.
they feel like I don't deserve any. When Bonner was like on the come up, it's not everybody that resonated with his music.
Okay.
You understand? Like people they feel say waiting this one they do. Like they don't give him a chance. Even in the whole industry itself, they don't give him a chance. So when ways come start to the pop, when they come start to they understand what him really do, then they can't catch up. They can't demand respect. We still don't go through that phase of like where we say, they're right.
Is that not the same story with every great person? Is there any great person, whether in the music industry or outside, that was wildly received when in the formative stage? I think it's a normal thing with, see, if you're going to be a great person, yeah, you have to be ready. The moment that idea pops into your head and you know that, okay, this is something that I really want to use this to go far. You have to be ready for rejection. You have to be ready for people not to believe in you. So if that is the anger they are still riding on, have they really grown?
No, I don't think it's anger. No be anger. It just be like, see, it's not simple thing with life. No be vex. Like you do me something and you can't ask for respect, and I tell you so I don't give you that respect. Like no be anger.
Respect when they insult. Who they ask them for respect when they insult?
Like Nigerians, they look for waiting, they don't give them like that. Like I feel like they look for something maybe say at the point, but they don't really they don't get any right to ask for some things.
They are his fans. I feel like every management should have what's the word? They should have counselor, therapist, because some of these people used to move like they don't know people management. Yes, you're giving us music. Yes, we enjoy your music. Some people will praise you, some people will criticize you, some people will ask, some people are entitled, especially Nigerians are entitled. And I'm not saying you should pander to all entitled people.
Yeah.
But the way and manner in which they handle these things, they need someone they will be listening to in the management. They need someone to call them to order.
Yeah, but like
personally, I don't even think they should always be the one handling their.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case, but there are times that you cannot see. Even you know when
if I'm the one handling, any day you feel like to tweet, when you write and finish, before you press send, you show me.
I ain't pay you, I go sack you.
You forgot
that Bonner at the time he fired his mom like from being his manager like one time like There was a
Really?
time that Nigeria pay if in Nigeria manager don't really get power like that. As an artist, I feel decide fine. I mean they pay you. So if I tell you give me my phone, like you want the dragon, you
Ah,
know go dragon as 95
character development
you
is the
get.
missing.
So it's just like also you also need to give these guys that the benefit of
That
them
they are
being
humans.
humans, you understand? And everybody they build different. That's just the thing with that. So you just take them like the way they are.
They should learn. They are adults. These people are over 30 years. They are adults. So we're in Nigeria. So let's talk about the Nigerian music industry still now and 10 years ago. What would you say is the significant difference? What would you say is the thing that they've been doing that you like? What would you say is what would you say are the things they are doing that you don't like or you wish they can change?
I'll say 10 years ago, the musicians at that time
Mm-hmm.
they were more about the music. Now a lot of people are getting into it because of the dollar.
Mm,
So they will sing anything
you're saying nonsense.
just to make this dollar, just to get that stream. Like a lot of people they depressed because of numbers. As of that time, it was just like let's just get good music out. You understand? Artists before they come out, their labels will make sure they go through one kind of proper development.
Scrutiny.
You understand? Like before anybody, when Banky W picked Scales and Whiskey, before anybody knew them, like they on that one to touch it. Even like with the Chocolate City and then
Yeah.
MI had to make sure that these guys they go through one kind of
Well, work
period.
on their
Yes,
psych, work on
exactly
everything.
before you start going out
Yes.
to people. So as of then, like they were more concerned about like putting out good music. That's why you see like even those people of that generation when they put out music now, they don't really care about trend. They just want to do their music like good music,
Mm-hmm.
music that will stand the test of time. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
The music of now like this
That's why some of
after this
those old
Friday, this 1 week Friday, new music Friday is gone.
your own is
Finish.
after the Friday. The problem is that when they release this music, you will start hearing things like, "Wait, it will grow on you."
Yeah,
I don't understand. In those days, we didn't have to wait make anything grow. As they
exactly.
come out, and Two Face go drop music, you know, go bam. As how
Exactly. You listen to Two Face album from the beginning to the end. You know the
till
next track.
now. Yeah, do you get
You understand?
till now?
Yes.
Once you play, even P Square them.
Yeah.
Once one music play finish, you know the one that is coming next. You
Exactly.
start singing before it even comes up and the rest.
Exactly.
But now, dear
Yeah.
Lord,
A lot of people are
do you know
now
how
they're
bad
doing
it was that we were getting in secondary school? We were getting this music book,
lyrics.
lyrics book
Exactly.
to learn it. Because then, if you don't know these lyrics, you are far
Yes,
behind
nah, you're
now.
far behind. But now it's different. Though some artists are really doing good, like with albums and all. Those people that they don't really like you give it to the likes of like Fireboy and all. Like when they want to drop their music.
Yes. Good music.
What would you think you do different if you get to the heights?
No, I'll just keep making good music. That's why like the people that I really look up to, like the names I mentioned, Tempo and like Not Boy, when they make their music, but they're just doing good music. They don't really care. Like now later on I go come you know be saying later on say when you if you know you have good ears, once you listen to their stuff, you know they are not even going for trend. As a matter of fact, they are the ones creating trend.
No be small.
You get like they'll create something and people will start copying those kind of stuff. So I think I'll just stay through and create good music.
Have you had any crazy experience with any artist in the studio? You know, like some of these artists, they hide before they enter studio,
Yeah.
and sometimes maybe you don't miss. Have you had any experience where person this studio before you know the thing when they take don't enter in head, you have to shout and all of that.
I just have a funny story, with
Please,
somebody,
Jesus.
some people that came
Okay.
and some artists. They are work actually, They
Jesus,
work,
okay.
so they feel see if they're high,
Mm.
now they will feel do good music. So they came to the studio, they got high and they slept off. And we're supposed to do like a night session.
What was your reaction? What did you do?
I continue to do other people work now. I didn't mix.
So the next
So
morning,
I was like,
when they woke up,
their session on pass now.
did they say anything? How did they feel?
But I no vex now. Like they just that just a lot of bullshit like that. So experiences with high people. I don't get plenty of experience with high people. I didn't even try to remember myself. But
Why do they think they have to get high before? I feel like if this thing is in you, like you said, this inspiration will just come.
Yes, nah.
Why do people think music is the only way out? And
Yeah.
friends know they help matter.
And
If your guy they sing nonsense, tell him because now friends they first hear the rubbish.
the thing is that for some people,
Uh-huh.
you know, go blame them. You understand?
Okay.
Somebody now will look at Burna Boy
Mm-hmm.
smoking, recording. He go feel say him and Burna Boy are the same thing. You know, so somebody go smoke, sing better thing. The other person go smoke, sing rubbish.
Nonsense.
You understand? You get somebody who go dance, they go spray am money. Get the one who say go dance, they go flog and they go throw am stone.
True.
You understand? So they kind of they look at these people at the top. Nobody go smoke, he go sing good song. Jesse Jacks will smoke and he'll sing good song. Like a lot of these guys. But they forget say some other people too they they smoke or get high,
rubbish.
like can't do rubbish. You understand? So I feel like a lot of upcoming they are looking at these people at the top, but they pick some things, but they don't know say for them, like for some people it works for them. It not necessarily guys work
For you too.
yes.
Wow. When they learn.
And see me that they know they get person they tell them truth.
That's the thing. They don't have people that tell them the truth.
Yeah, because if they have somebody that will tell them truth, but they'll change their circle. They'll change.
You will not go to WhatsApp status and be saying something like, "If they don't believe me, you cut them off." Haters go hate. This one,
That's it.
Nigerians are funny set of people. So, what are your goals actually in this music producing thing? What is your major goal that you say, Papa God, if you do this one for me, you can count that you've actually hit a milestone?
Yeah, if my account reached the point that nobody actually knows my face, but they know my name. They know my name, right? Know the name. You don't know my face like that, so I feel move freely. Know this thing, and when anybody calls me for help, I can be able to just do it. Or when I want to do something, I don't have to start thinking like how I want to do this thing. If I reach that point, you understand, I did good. And if I've put like a lot of people, because I did groom a lot of people too. So I'm not just that producer. Like we see, if I see talent, you know, if I see somebody has talent that is even trying to give up, I no go alarm. You get that? Like I'm that kind of person. So if I get those kind of people, like I don't hit this thing, the milestone with that.
Oh, that's serious. Really nice. That's really good. So when you're not producing, what do you do in your downtime? What do you do for fun? What do you do to don't say music? No fight for the studio. When you're not doing music, what do you do?
When I'm not doing music, what do I do?
What do you do to relax? Is there any other thing you do aside music? Aside music. Tech bro, do you do like just let us know?
If I'm not doing music, I just go out to chill.
Okay.
Yes. Get fresh air on my skin.
Hang out with friends.
Yes, hang out like that.
Okay. So
in super chill place that I don't want to hear music.
Example of super you and chill. Example of super chill place.
Example of super chill place.
In case we want to chill like you, we know the places to go to.
The thing is that like okay, I can go to maybe a normal lounge, but at the time with people never start. Yes, that kind of time.
Yes, by that time don't know.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So do you have any advice for upcoming music producers, artists? Do you have any special advice you want to give them?
Yeah, just producers, anybody upcoming, just like me. Or just keep grinding. That's the truth. Like keep grinding, stay true to the arts. Don't force it. If somebody tell you true, say this thing, just collect them. If somebody like just take every criticism like properly, take it well. Don't take on with vex.
True.
It will actually help you.
And tell yourself the truth.
Yes.
If you listen to your beat and it don't make sense, tell yourself the truth. Say it don't make sense.
Actually.
Don't settle for mediocre just like you said because of the money. No.
Yeah.
Now, I think anybody into music should be the people into music should be the ones with the highest passion. Yeah. So follow your passion. Yes, the money will come, and this T-Pain economy is not helping matters. But be true to what you're doing. Put your mind, your soul in it. It spoke about Afro soul. So just and beg if artists come meet you and they sing nonsense, pursue the person from your studio. We have so much nonsense out here. We don't want more. Pursue the person and give us cool, nice music that's going to be evergreen. Because if you play old music, you still hear the name of their producers.
Yeah.
So if you want to leave your name on the sands of time, you have to do something that is going to really stay that long. Because the money will come, but except you don't care about legacy. But I think you should care about legacy.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you very much, Uno, for gracing us with your
You're
presence
welcome.
today in the studio. Thank you, viewers, for watching. If you have any comments, you know what to do. Follow us on our socials as will be displayed on the screen. See you same time next week.